Man, that loop's, the loop in that track is not very good, is it? Anyway, I'm just gonna bring us over here. I'm gonna turn the music down. Get quieter. Yo, bitch, this music loops real bad. Stop that. I don't want that music. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Alright. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream and the reveal of the next game we're playing. That game is the original Deus Ex. So this game's kind of a pain in my ass to get working properly. The only way, so I tried to, okay, so there's a few problems we're gonna have to talk about here. But before I get into that, I wasn't going to stream tonight, but because I have like a group project for a college course I'm doing that like a certain like deliverable has to be done by tonight, and like I put my work in. I gave my group a draft of like a 1 out of 2 pages of a paper, and then like the other 2 people were like, you know, like, all right, we're gonna work on that, and they haven't done that yet. And they're also not like really getting back to me on my emails, and also our class was canceled today, so I couldn't even meet them in person. And I'm kind of just at the point where I'm like, ah, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna stream for like 3 or so hours, and then there's gonna be like a 2-hour period where I'll still be able to submit the assignment, and it's just a short proposal paper that shouldn't even go over 2 pages, and my draft is already a page. So, you know, it's an inconvenience, but I'll be okay. So that's what's on my mind. I'm like looking at my phone because I'm waiting to get a fucking email back from these guys, but oh well. Anyway, so getting this game to run is a little bit of a pain in the ass because it does run, but it runs way too fast. So there's a quirk with, I think Deus Ex is an Unreal Engine game, I believe. And there's a quirk with the version of the Unreal Engine that Deus Ex is running on, which it's supposed to make sure it has like a function in the game, in the code of the engine, that makes sure that the software never runs below or above a certain range of frames per second, which I think is like 20 to 200 or something. It might be like 10 to 200. So that's cool, right? Like, oh yeah, cap the frame rate at like an extreme amount, especially in like, you know, the year 2000, where running something at like higher than 90, like running something at 90 FPS is a big fucking ask. That's like a really high refresh rate for stuff at that point, for 3D stuff. So like you're gonna target 60, and even then, not a lot of computers are gonna be able to hit that. Problem is, that's one of those things where I don't think the engine was ever tested above 200 FPS, just because that would have been unreasonable for the time. And because of that, there is like a severe bug, not a severe, but a weird bug, where the frame rate cap doesn't actually work properly. So, yo, Troyer, so you can run the game, the game's frame rate is uncapped, right? If you're playing in windowed mode specifically, which we'll get to that. Also, hi, Dorian. So, if you're playing window mode, the frame rate's uncapped. I can run this game at 800 FPS, more or less, right? So, problem, the bug is, not only does it not actually cap the frame rate, which OBS apparently doesn't care if Deus Ex is running at 800 FPS. It actually manages it well, at least when I'm not streaming. But the actual bug is that if the game is running over 200 FPS, it starts running faster. So when I play Deus Ex in a window, it's running at like 4 times speed. So that's a problem. So, of course, the first thing I do to try and fix this, because I am an experienced, you know, game head at this point, and the first thing I do is I pop open the NVIDIA control panel, I add Deus Ex EXE to the software list, and I modify the 3D settings. I don't know, because it seems like the game is just running fast. I don't know how much that would affect, like physics simulations and shit. It genuinely seems like it just is running, like, fast forward. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some things you can do with that, though. So I threw it into the NVIDIA control panel, and I'm like, all right, cap frame rate. I'll cap it at 60 just to be safe. And then I reset the game, make sure it's applied in the control panel, and I open the game up again, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's still running at like 800 FPS. And I think the problem is it's running like a version of OpenGL or some shit that the NVIDIA control panel doesn't really have control over, I guess? Oh, sure, okay. And now there's a few workarounds. Like there's a custom launcher. There's like a wrapper or whatever you can get, like custom EXE for Deus Ex. Which apparently fixes like a lot of problems with running on more modern hardware. But apparently there's also like a severe bug that like crashes one of the levels. I don't know if there's a version of the launcher that fixes that. I honestly don't really care. I just want to play the fucking game. Like I edited the INI file to get it to run at 1080. Like I can do that. That's not a big deal. I don't need a custom like EXE for that. But that was still like a problem. So apparently playing the game at full screen locks it to your monitor's refresh rate, which is 144. For me, it's 144 hertz, which puts it below the 200 FPS limit, which means it doesn't have that bug where it runs at full, like it doesn't run at like super speed. It runs at like normal speed. So that's good. But I have to have it full screened, which became a problem because OBS does not want to fucking capture this game. It just does not want to capture this fucking game for some reason. So I had to like fiddle with window capture, game capture, and all this shit until I finally got the thing to capture. The reason I was running it in window mode in the first place was, one, the resolution thing, which I fixed anyway, but two, because capturing it was such a pain in the ass. It like didn't want to capture full screen. But whatever the fuck I did to it, I think I got it to now capture properly. I might have just broken it. We'll see, because I'm messing with the INI file and I just realized I didn't test a change I made. So we're gonna fucking find out, I guess. Yeah, it's a little and there's also like a fan remaster of the game that you can play, but the remaster makes a lot of like severe changes to the game. Like it adds like loads of stuff, and I don't really want that. Like, yeah, some quality of life stuff is nice, but you know, I don't really give a I don't want a fully modeled Alex Vance in my game, right? You know? Yeah, levels a lot. Yeah. Like, I want it to run well. I don't want you to change the fucking levels, right? Yeah, it's a little, and I checked out the remaster like ages ago, and I kind of concluded like from there that like, yeah, I don't really want to touch it. So that's why we're just playing vanilla, as vanilla as you can get, really. Speaking of vanilla, I have a vanilla coffee here. Wow. It's not as cold as I would like it, because it's been sitting here for like 10 minutes, but... Hi, Xana. Well, we're almost ready to get started. Now, I did mention that fucking group project thing. Yo, tub of cookie dough ice cream? That's fucking rad. That would murder me. I would die. I would enter the toilet dimension. I mean, I would willingly go there, but I would enter the toilet dimension, right? Anyway. I have no self-control. So, yeah, I mentioned that group project, and if I do, I'm watching my phone, and if I do get an email, we might have to cut a little bit short, depending on how that goes. But I've been streaming a lot lately, so I don't have too many qualms about doing like a 2.5 hour stream or some shit. By the way, follow my Twitter. I think that's fine by me. And yeah, I'm gonna stream like tomorrow too, so who fucking cares? So what else? Oh, right. So I mentioned this on Twitter. But for some fucking reason, the last 3 uploads to my VOD channel, which is the 2 parts of the Blender stream we did and the final part of Yakuza, all 3 of those VODs got picked up by the YouTube algorithm, and they're now like hovering between like 50 and like 80 views. And I checked the analytics, and it's all from search suggestions. It's all from like video suggestions, so it's not you guys. I mean, it might be you guys still, but like, it's just YouTube is like handing it to people. I don't know why it started doing that. It's probably gonna stop immediately. That's usually how it goes. I'm just kind of surprised it's 3 videos in a row. Right? Me and my 70 accounts. Like, here's the thing. I get it when some stuff gets picked up because I have a keyword in there accidentally. Like, a lot of my old Dusk VODs get picked up a lot. Like the map making and the custom map stuff. All the custom map stuff gets fucking picked up. Like, it's one of my most I think my most viewed VODs are both of the custom Dusk map streams. Which is something I haven't touched in 2 fucking years. And I should probably get back to that, but I don't have the motivation. Start putting crypto in the title. Yeah, but then I'll get attacked by bots. Then I'll get bots. I already get... Dude, I got a fucking crypto bot in my Twitch DMs the other day. In my Twitch DMs, I got a crypto bot. What the fuck? That's... Like, damn. They're getting desperate. They're getting fucking desperate. They're in your Twitch DMs, dude. All right, 6:30 is here. 6:30 has passed, which means it's time for us to rumble, to chungle. And we have a special guest. It's me, JC. I'm here to play the video game. Let's get it booted up. You're here just in time. Welcome. Thank you for raiding. One of the bots says the game was Five Nights at Freddy's. Really? What? Is that why? Also, hi Zephyr, how was your stream? Etc. Look, here's Deus Ex. You can't tell because I've modded the resolution to be too high, so it gets cut off. But I hope you enjoy it. Really? One of the VODs says it was Five Nights at Freddy's. That might have something to do with it. YouTube will automatically apply game categories to videos sometimes.
I spill my drink.
I spill my drink. YouTube will automatically apply game categories to stuff, and it's usually pretty accurate. But if you're like a gaming content channel and you're uploading something that isn't like a specific game, it will just get flagged randomly. I would not be fucking surprised if it's because one of those was Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, okay, so it was one of the Blender ones. I would be fucking weirded out if the one with Yakuza 0 and in the Yakuza 0 playlist was the one that got flagged as Five Nights at Freddy's. That'd be fucking funny, but yeah, the Blender ones, are absolutely the ones that are gonna get knocked. Anyway. Welcome to Deus Ex. So, I guess I should explain my history with this game. With this franchise, I guess. So, The only Deus Ex games I've actually played all the way through are the reboot games. The reboot prequel games. So those are the fucking, oh my god, what is his name? The I Didn't Ask for This guy, whose name I'm forgetting. I only remember Pritchard, because he's always talking about Pritchard in the first one. But Human Revolution, Adam Jensen, there, thank you very much. Adam fucking Jensen, who is like the man of all time. He's great. And if Square Enix didn't fuck Deus Ex over, Adam Jensen would have become the next Solid Snake. I'm not fucking kidding. He would have become the next Solid Snake. Like the 2010s era Solid Snake. But unfortunately, Square Enix pulled a Square Enix. And now Square Enix like sold off all of its like Western properties for like crypto money. So who the fuck knows what's gonna happen to Deus Ex now? Now, the original Deus Ex, I have attempted to play many times. However, I've never really made it past the first level. And I think that's something a lot of people who have played Deus Ex kind of have in common. Like, people who failed to play Deus Ex probably have in common is like, yeah, we played the first level, and then it's like, it kind of lost me a little bit. And one of the nice things about streaming, especially for like an ADD-riddled brain, is streaming a game fucking forces me to like commit to it to some extent. You know, like, yeah, there's a lot of games I've streamed that I don't finish, but I at least have to like spend a few hours with a game. And I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to finally get around to finishing Deus Ex. So there's a few kind of problems with the way this game is running on my computer right now. One of them is mouse sensitivity is really fucked up. Thankfully, this is not like an FPS game, really. It is an immersive sim. So, like, precision aiming is not really going to be much of a problem. Hey, look, it's us. It's Adam Jensen. Who is this?
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
So, by the way, when the game's running at like 800 FPS, this throw arc does not change. Although I imagine this is pre-calculated. Like a pre-calculated, like, arc. Like, it's probably not, like... There's probably not too much math going on behind the scenes in real time. So, mouse sensitivity is kind of high. There's not much I can really do about that. Also, the keybinds kind of suck, but, like, you can see F12 up in the top right is our flashlight. But that's also the Steam screenshot button. So I've elected to change that to the F key. And as you can see, it is a classic 90s point light instead of being like an actual rendered flashlight, of course. We are just before that era of real-time lighting. Also, I can control the camera with my keyboard.
The right button uses items in the world.
The right button uses items in the world. So, one of the reasons why I really love immersive sims is just the way you interact with things. How it kind of turns everyday objects. It creates a world with a lot of, like, mechanical depth to it by just, like, creating systems that just involve, like, picking shit up and moving it around. Like, something as simple as that, and as simple as just, like, oh, you can... Door is an entity, and you can interact with it. Like, I don't know. This is a big, like, game dev brain thing, but there is something about how immersive sims are, like, these system-driven, like, things that is just so, like, attractive to me.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your...
So this is just, you know, shout outs, 90s FPSs, again. Another mainstay of this shit is, like, the disjointed tutorial level, which teaches you all the basics. And honestly, unlike the Half-Life one, which is, like, assuming you've never played a first-person game before, this one's probably really important because it teaches you a lot of really basic shit that you need to know.
Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically.
Anyway, I'm supposed to go over here.
Stay on task at all times.
Lockpicks. Fantastic.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
I've already done this tutorial a couple times while testing the game out.
Use it to open the door.
But it's worth taking a look at.
And expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember
now
your
here,
training.
this is like a lockpick, but for the thing. Wow, it's when you don't need the code. That's just how you hack.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube.
Before all the hacking minigames had to have like, before all the hacking activities had to be like minigames.
Activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
And now I gotta pick this guy up. I gotta bring him in here. Teaching me about bodies.
On the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tools
now teaching me about flashlights. Look at this. Wow. Light switch.
The manual describes
actually, that light switch kind of fucking sucks.
At higher
very dark.
Levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources.
This game is very dark. You know, I don't think I need this tutorial, so I'm just gonna get started. We're gonna go on medium. All right. So one of the neat things about Deus Ex is it's got fucking RPG bullshit all over it. You know. Immersive sim. What if man in first person had stats? Revolutionary, right? It's a wonder why every company that makes one of these goes out of business. I don't know. So there's a few things. Swimming is fucking completely useless. Swimming is completely useless. This is a joke. Don't invest in swimming. But there's a few things in here like weapons. If you don't have training in weapons, you like cannot fucking use this shit. It's crazy. Let me see. I kind of want to go for like the crossbow, which is the non-lethal option here. And I don't know what category it's in. Oh, it's in pistols. Okay. Heavy weapons is the only skill you need. God. Alright. Well, we do have some pistol. And I can invest 1 point in pistol. Also, you can be different colors of JC Dent, but we're just gonna be, white boy. And what else we got? Untrained, an agent can use terminals, but you can hack ATMs, computers, and security consoles. Okay. Well, I probably want a level of that. That's good. I don't really think I care about environmental training. An agent can bypass security systems. The efficiency with which an agent bypasses security systems increase slightly. Again, I don't really have context for that. I don't really know how effective that is. But, you know, I could upgrade pistols. Or, hold on. Because a prod lets me, like, you know, melee a guy, right? And I can non-lethal melee a guy. Accuracy, damage, and rate of attack. Can render most opponents unconscious or dead with a single blow. Yeah, I think I probably want to point this. Here. And I feel like a rifle might be useful. Right? But Deus Ex is one of those games where it like literally matters whether it like if you're non-lethal, like that actually matters. Because if you run and gun and kill everybody, which is not a thing that's easy to do anyway, you're kind of gonna get like pissed on. People are gonna get upset at you. But I don't know if there's a non-lethal rifle. I'm actually completely unaware of this. Rifle's the most broken skill in the game. I should probably grab it just so I can like use a rifle like properly. And that leaves me with 50 points left, which I can't spend on anything.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week.
Look at this fucking setting. Holy shit.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it
plague?
spill over into the schools and
Rioting?
churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets.
Let the bodies pile up.
In the end, they'll beg
The
us to
schools.
save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cages
Sorry for no
as a warning
subtitles.
to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Oh yeah, there's like
Our
dinosaurs.
biochem
Don't worry
corpus
about it.
is far in advance of theirs, as is our
Don't fucking worry
electronic
about it.
sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I.
Forgetting I have that emote.
There will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
So, Deus Ex takes place in a world where every conspiracy theory you've ever heard of is true. That's like one of the major things about this setting that like you need to know is that every conspiracy theory is true. Hey, I hope you enjoy Fall Guys, Dorian. The stream can see that.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock.
Soda.
NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
We gotta find Paul, our brother. Well, we found some soda, so that's pretty good. So what's our inventory look like? We got a pretty simple one. You got our credits. We've got our key ring. We've got our ammunition. Oh yeah, we do have a charger. Right, okay. We do start with that. We got muscles. That's pretty good. We got our augs. We just start out with flashlight and the info link, which is just like, you know. Yeah, this is literally like explaining why your reticle changes color, which I think is kind of cute. Like they're actual like augments you've got. Anyway. And for those of you who have only ever watched me play Cruelty Squad and you don't know immersive sim bullshit, this is where that comes from. This is where the meat screen comes from. Is this shit. Swimming! Swimming! Yay! And then you got a conversation log, screenshots, soda. Fantastic. Alright, is there a quick save button? There's no... Okay, wait, hold on. I need to check if there's a quick save button. Because I'm gonna need that. We got quick save. We do... It's numpad plus. No, I'm gonna change that. Is tilde occupied? Doesn't look like it. No, that's not occupied. Okay, hold on. There's a man running at us, and he probably wants to say something, so... Let's not... Like that sound? Let's not keep him waiting for too long here. Where'd quick save go? We have screenshot. Asterisk. These all control my fucking PNG tuber. I can't use those buttons. I like fucking lost it. There it is. No, not left mouse. Can I? Bro, how do I clear this? Oh, delete. Okay, you cannot assign tilde. Is tab on anything? If I could just press tab, apparently caps lock is toggle run. Because if I can just press tab and have that work, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I don't think tab's on anything. All right. Hell yeah. Nice.
Oh, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
Ah, he doesn't...
I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF.
I think my FOV is making them be further away than they should be.
But we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Isn't the GEP gun like the heavy weapon option here? Yeah, it is.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
I guess that would work well in the bot.
With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
So, I guess to some, I've been to Liberty Island before. It's a nice place. But to summarize, my hands are full. My hands are full. Can I whack? Can I not whack? I'm left clicking. Oh, I know why that happened. Because when I was rebinding my controls, it fucked up. Where's attack? Where the fuck is attack? Put away. Use object in world, right mouse button. Enter. Yeah. Okay, so you can't bind multiple actions to a single key. Binoculars. And lockpicks. These I can't break. But, okay. So, let me... Soda. The med kit's fine. Let's rearrange ourselves here a little bit. I say we go 3... Maybe 4... 1... I think like this... like that. Binocular sounds fun. Medkit, you can keep that back there. The nanomachines of an augmented agent will automatically metabolize the contents of a medkit to efficiently heal damaged areas. An agent with medical training could greatly expedite the process. Wow. Interesting. I do like how they have cool descriptions about stuff. So, okay. A crowbar. Hit someone or something with it. Repeat. Mini crowbars we call murder of crowbars. Always have one for combat. Ha. Thank you, Gunther. Oh, he's German. He's speaking in like a German accent. Hey, Machwick. Yeah. Have fun lurking. The crowbar is very large, apparently. Takes up 2 slots. Alright, I think that's good. So we got our prod. We've got our crossbow. Our pew-pew. And binoculars. Hello, Mr. Man. We are some robots. So, our current objective... Sorry if the game is kind of dark. Let me turn it up a little bit. Can I do that? Where's that? Adjust brightness. Brightness. Why does that keep going up? Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, that reset the resolution. Oops. Haha, oopsie. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, no. Unfortunately, 1080p is not an option I can pick here, so it's gonna, like, fuck up one way or the other, but whatever. You will hardly notice. God damn it. Now it's like, all my fucking windows are messed up. Shit. Full screening a game at a resolution below my monitor's native resolution ruins all of my windows. Hold the fuck on. I need to, like, do a few things here. There we go. Let me see if that helps. That helped a little bit. Whatever. I can see OBS now. That's all that actually matters. Okay. Previous menu. You can change the resolution to 1080p in the prep. I did! The problem is, I have to restart the game if I want that setting to stick. If I want to go back to 1080p, I gotta restart the game. Which... I mean, I guess I could, but... Also, look how small my UI is now. Whoops. Whatever. Great. Also, that appears to have not made the game any fucking brighter. That appears to have not made the game any brighter. Yeah. This is not affecting brightness. In the least. Okay, well... In fact, I will restart the game if that's the case. Because if that's just going to break my resolution, I don't really care if I save that setting. I've been having some issues with the display settings not changing when I restart the game. And I think that has something to do with... I think that has something to do with the INI file getting changed. Which, I don't know. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Sorry, I had to reconfirm the settings in the INI file. That was not the right resolution. Do you see how finicky this is? Now, I know there's a custom EXE that allegedly fixes this, but, shut up. Shut up. I don't fucking care. Oh, also that reset my sound settings.
I spill my drink.
I spill my drink. Yeah, it's not saving. It's not committing my, any of my settings. For some fucking reason. It's so fucking loud. What the shit? God damn. Alright, hold on. I need to turn that down in Windows. What the fuck? Let me see if that helps at all. Okay, that's better. It's gonna be dark as fuck, sorry. But it's dark for me too. It's supposed to be dark, I guess.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Thank you for restating what I need to do. Do I have a map? I do not have a map. Okay. I think I can get a map. Oh, right. So our objective is to find a guy who will give us a key that lets us in. Because, yeah, buddy.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stand in their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
I only have a hold crouch. Is there a toggle crouch? Hold up. Let me see. Hey, did my settings get saved? It did. Okay, that got saved. The keybinds are saved. Okay. Crouch. Yeah, crouch is X. Yeah. Do we have toggle crouch? Toggle crouch would be nice. Toggle walk. Take screenshot. Toggle crosshairs. Okay, well. Okay, so there's some enemies. So a bunch of dudes have taken over the Statue of Liberty. And our big agency, which coincidentally the agency we works for has a base on this island. I don't know why. The agency we work for wants us to go in alone to make these terrorist dudes go away in any way we can. Oh, you know, I think I'm just remembering the trank darts don't work immediately. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I snipe this guy with a trank dart, like right now, it's not gonna do anything. So we'll see about that. All right. Oh, I can walk slow though. That is an option. You got anything, buddy? Pepper. A pepper gun. TNT crates. Okay. So we're gonna circle around the island and try to find a way in. There's a bunch of ways to get in, supporting a bunch of different playstyles or whatever, I guess. That's cool. Immersive sim, right? Haha. We just want to stick to the shadows and not get spotted. So the base of the Statue of Liberty here is like this big star-shaped building with these weird, like, pointed walls. Those are my footsteps, okay. It is so fucking dark. Alright, so we got a guy there. Where's my binoculars? We got a guy here. We got some guys over there. And... oh, he's got a buddy. Okay, and there's a guy patrolling over there. I'm guessing they're guarding a door here. No. They are guarding the lamppost, I guess. Okay. Well, nobody's over here right now. Hey, you see that guy? Where's that guy? Oh, that's just a guard. I thought that guy was wearing a different outfit. Alright. And apparently at some point in the past, there was a terrorist attack that, like, blew the head off the Statue of Liberty. That's a thing that's happened. That's why the head is there. Which is unrelated to the current incident that is ongoing. Apparently, I don't know. I probably don't want to walk this way. Oh, you know what? I think from what I remember, this big stack of crates, this is one of the ways to get inside. Because it, like, takes you up to where the head is. And I think there's another, like, door or a vent or something that'll take me inside. Because I believe our objective is to get inside this building and get to the top. Because that's where these dudes have their leader. Do they see me? Yeah, they fucking see me. Okay. They abso-fucking-lutely see me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so don't... they're looking that direction. There's light there. They can see me. Hear me? Cannot hear me. Okay. So I should walk through the dark here. Does the flashlight alert them? I guess not. Maybe it, like, soft alerted him, because he did look this way. We have what it looks like a basement here. Like a cargo entrance. I don't know why the Statue of Liberty has, like, a cargo entrance, but okay. I mean, it's got all these crates here, so who the fuck knows what they're doing. Rat! It's friendly. It's friendly. It's okay. You free shit? Like that? Here, a lot of nothing. But you can kind of see how you're supposed to jungle gym your way up. No one heard that?
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Thank you, sir. So if we talk to the guy with the password that they told us about, that leads us like through the front door. Well, that guy's over here now. That leads us through the front door, and we probably don't want to go through the front door. You see, in a game where you're trying to be stealthy, the front door is not a great idea, you know? Okay, what do we got? We got a man, some head, fierce head over here. We appear to be completely cloaked in shadow. The one thing, I don't know if this game has a feature like this, and I don't remember, I think Thief came after Deus Ex, right? Is that correct? Was Thief before or after Deus Ex? But Thief has a mechanic that shows you in your UI, in your user interface, in your HUD, it actually shows you if you're visible or not, based on the light level. Deus Ex feels like it really needs that. Now, it's pretty clear, like, oh, this is dark. This is bright. Stand in dark. I'm in dark now. They can't see me, right? But I feel like it could do with being a lot clearer. We're gonna walk past this guy. Can you hear us? We're walking on fucking stone. Okay, they're kind of... You know, to be fair, this is a big operation with a bunch of dudes patrolling all over the place. If they just hear some footsteps, that's not going to be that unusual to them. But if they see fucking JC Dent walking around, that's when they know to freak the fuck out. Oh, medical supply. Tasty. Just using my flashlight to poke around here and there. And we got two more guys here, an entrance, and a ramp that takes us up higher. We can get much higher. I'm guessing this is, if you go through the front door, you come out here. If I were to take a wild fucking guess. Ooh. Somebody up here. We do have a lean key. There's a guy. Ooh. The mouse control is a little wonky. You'll occasionally see me snap a little bit too far. And yeah, that's just... It's just like that. What's that? Is that a bench? Ooh, a bench. Wonderful. Oh, there's gotta be a motherfucker. That's a bomb! Oh, it's gas. Gas. We're fine? We good? We're fine. It was just a scratch. Okay, well... We probably don't want to go through there if it smells bad. Let's check the other entrance. Oh, there's a man! I see. Okay, so don't go that way. Okay, then. Oh yeah, what is this thing I have? A pepper gun. The pepper gun will accept a number of commercially available riot control agents. Anti-gun. Pepper spray will incapacitate your attacker in under 2 seconds. Anti-gun, better blind than dead. Keep away from children under the age of 5. If they're above the age of 5, go for it. I'm guessing occupied? No, that one has a bomb on it. See that? Right there. Can I... I can shoot that. That's probably going to make it blow up still, though, right? Can I select ammunition? Darts. How do I select ammo? I don't know how to cycle ammo. That's probably a button. Because I don't want to use a tranq dart on a bomb, right? Hold on. Let me see here. Put away, move forward. Center view. Toggle laser sight, right bracket. Okay, these binds are fucking terrible. Toggle ammo display. These are just like UI options. I don't know how you switch ammo. But I feel like shooting that might do me something. I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's see what's on the other door. Also, the gas might dissipate from the one we actually did set off. It did, actually. No, wait, this isn't the one. It's this one. No, this is the one with the guys on it. Should be able to walk this way, right? There we go. Hi, David. I see you there. I have 3 mods in chat right. That's terrorist. Is so done. There's 3 of my mods in chat tonight. Y'all better watch the fuck out. I'm infiltrating the statue of the lady. There's a guy. There's 2 guys there, strategically placed, so I can't just knock one of them out. That's the interior way up.
Did they find the shipment?
Thought I saw someone.
No, you didn't.
In a coat.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Good. You're nearing the command
No, you didn't.
Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Okay. That was like a warning alert right there, I think. He didn't, like, pursue. So that's good. Access like a xeno... Ooh.
Some news, JC.
Thank you, Alex.
The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Skill points awarded. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is... There's 2 more men. Fuck. Okay, I can go around.
Let's get out of here. They found us.
Bro, why? They're like, I want to go eat a sandwich. Like, the moment I show up... Come on, dude. Come the fuck on, bro. What is that? Get out of here with that shit.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
Standing his ground. Good? I'm gonna go this way. Okay, bye. Is that a tasty treat?
We're gonna see some action.
Tasty treat for me? Cigarettes. Ooh, they added it into my hotbar. Fantastic. All right. Condemned. Fantastic. All right, we're doing well so far. Yes, Alex?
We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay. So we successfully made it up to the big bad guy. The postal guy would have killed these mooks already. You're right. Postal, notably, arguably an immersive sim in some definitions. Oh, here's our man. That's mine.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Easy.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Immersive sim for New Jersey residents. We are in New Jersey right now. Well, sort of. I don't know where the Deus Ex universe falls on the New York, New Jersey dispute over Liberty Island. I don't know, but except send you back to the people in a body bag. Tell me about the shipment. I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
That was really easy. So, one of the reasons...
You finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
So, one of the reasons... From what I understand, one of the reasons why that's particularly easy... Augmentation canister. One of the reasons why that was so easy is because we didn't kill anybody. Like, we stealthed it the whole way up here. So, layers, delicious. Uh-huh. You got anything else to say?
From here.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Uh-huh.
You have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNACO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
It's one of those, this guy's speaking mad truth, but he's also got that, like, sovereign citizen flavor to some of the things he's saying.
The Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds.
Also that.
Don't tell me.
That's
also
a think
that.
tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
It's one of those, like, oh yeah, that's right. But also he's like, anyway, here's Illuminati shit.
Good work, Agent.
But, you know, in the Deus Ex universe, every conspiracy theory is true at the same time.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
We're gonna lock this guy away for a long time.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We did it, boys. Go! Where's those dorks? Oh, they're dead. Yeah, everybody's dead now. Candy! Oh, I love candy. Okay, we're gonna loot. Oh. Got anything on them. So, that load of good being non-lethal did at the end, huh? Well, ready to go. So there's actually a lot of shit we didn't see on the island because I kind of just like stealthed my way in without much conflict. Let's go through the front door. Barrel. Dead body. I'm too fucking good at this video game. It's because I played the tutorial. Hey, the torch. Let's see, what do we got? I can't fucking read that. That's pretty cool. Alarm sound panel. Yeah, I, like, found the easiest possible way in. Like, genuinely, I found the easiest way in. Like, immediately. Like, there's so much shit to interact with here.
Gunther slipped out on his own. Report back to base.
What? Sweet. Food for red. Shut up. Can I use the fire extinguisher? Hold on. Honestly, maybe. What's this? A disposable plasma weapon. A stealth pistol. Single shot disposable. God. Single shot disposable weapons. It is the future. What's this? What the fuck is this? Why? Self-defense gun. We got this is where I live. We got rat. Rats are friendly. You can tell because the reticle goes green. Hello, rat. Can I interact with you? Rat. Rat. Anyway. Let's not use my flashlight too much. I might have to eat a candy bar. That's good. A lesson from our president, Family News Network. Ugh. The other kids on my block elected me king of the world. A political office opened, thankfully, only to 8-year-olds. I moved quickly to consolidate my power. I declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden, and that the office of the king was reserved to me and my descendants for all eternity. I don't remember what morsels of political philosophy were hurled at me. That ain't fair, perhaps, or you can't do that. My rebuttal? Yes, I can. I'm king. A subsequent debate involved rocks. Even Gresham, green-eyed lovely Gresham, held me pinned to the ground as the others asserted their own right to the throne with whatever stones happened to be within easy reach. With a 35% approval rating after the UN funding fiasco, President Meade should reflect that these children, and millions of other free thinkers, have reached voting age. Who wants to cast the first stone? Stick, I'll take that. Dead body. I do like how the way they do the fucking feds show up is everyone, it just does /kill on like all of the terrorists. This is JC Dead. Different game. I would say Jensen's probably dead or something by now, but Square Enix happened, so I don't know if we'll ever find out what happens to him. Unless he's in the lore. I actually don't know if he's a character that exists in, like, OG Deus Ex lore. Because the reboots are a prequel. I know some stuff comes up. I can't stand on this? You fucking shitting me? It's a chair! What do you mean I can't stand on that? Jensen did not exist for the reboot, okay. I know some characters did exist. Tech goggles, I'll take that. Some characters did exist. Specifically the shady guy in like the intro cutscene of Human Revolution. He's one of the dudes. He's an OG Deus Ex guy, I think. Do you like the lockpicking minigame? It's my favorite lockpicking minigame in all of video games. A multi-tool? I'm mostly just doing this for loot, honestly. Look at how like complicated this facility is, but it's literally a straight line if you just go the right way. I can only carry one of those. Don't let tourists get you down. You're just sweetie. Oh. That's someone's ATM. Fucking bank account, alright. Do I have a log of that? It's in here. Check data vault for details. I don't know. Oh, we do have a map. Oh, right. There we go. Well, we don't need that anymore. So, fuck it. Whatever. It's time to crawl through this fucking vent. Yeah. Yeah, the Square Enix Deus Ex games are a prequel that set, like, sort of at the dawn of human augmentation. I don't know how many years before. I think it might be, like, 40 years or something before the events of this game. It's, like, a long time, relatively speaking.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
Shit. What was that guy's password? Do I have it? It said it was in, like, my data log. Didn't it? Where is that? Logs. Check data vault for details. I don't know where that is. Shit. Goals and notes. Oh, I could have added a note. Oh, no, here it is, here it is, here it is. 230023. And then, what else? 4558. 2323 4558. Okay. 2323 4558. $200. It's not like my bank account. Nice. Nice. Fuck that guy, whoever he was. His money's mine now.
Don't worry about the bodies.
Alright. I don't know. How do you restore energy? Is it can't soy? Fine print. Seasoned with nanoscale mechanochemical generators. This TSP, textured soy protein, not only tastes good, but also self-heats when its package is opened. That's fucking gross. Chocolent dream. It's chocolate. It's people. It's both. TM, 85% recycled materials. What? Chocolate? Soylent green chocolate? Fuck. That's good. And then we have an augment we can use. And we got some cigarettes. Coughing nails. When you've just got to have a cigarette. What are these? Tech goggles. Okay, this has a charge. Used by Spec Ops. Different number of brand names. They all provide some sort of portable lighting amplification. That's good. And a baton. This is probably... Well, this doesn't cost ammo like our charger does. So that's probably going to be useful. I don't know if that's going to be any different than the crowbar. I imagine it's not going to be too hard to find just a specific thing that's good. Accuracy mod. I think I'll hold on to that for a bit. I'll wait until I actually start using weapons to care about that. Hello. So this is the front entrance. You use the password to get into. Ooh, there's a something or something or other up there. There's a window up there. Well, I guess we're just gonna go. Maybe we can find the base in here. I think this is the base. This is like our base. There's like some Team Fortress 2 shit going on here where the terrorists are all holed up here, but our fucked up government agency is based like literally in this building. Like literally right here. Like you can see where the guy was hiding from the window. Yeah, this is it. What up?
Got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside.
They're prioritizing government agencies and industries for the vaccine distribution. Well, here's our base. It's pretty swank.
I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, who's our friend here? His name is Philip?
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at this Hank of the Hill character. Hank of the Hill. Hey, can I have this?
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
No, I don't, Lloyd. I'm gonna take your soda. A soda and a candy bar, I gotta say, as someone with a sweet tooth, a soda and a candy bar, like, at the same time is such a fucking bad idea. It's the code! The code! It's the code! Hey, can I have this?
I've got to watch the doors.
Is that a yes? I'm gonna take this. Donk! Can I have this?
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
I don't want it. We'll take this. Here, this one's for you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Okay.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay, Alex. Oh, there's a load zone here. Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, here. You know, I can afford to turn the music up now. Ooh, not that.
I spill my drink.
I spill my drink. It keeps happening. I don't know why.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
I love facial recognition software. It's great. Yo, UNATCO theme. You gotta listen to it, man. Need some work on that whistle, bud. I do like how fucked up these screens look. They're not just like a PNG.
Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Thank you. I can't quick save when dialogue's on screen. Yo! I love these. This is my favorite. I'm trying to get in good with the boys. What's that? A vase? And one of those... Ooh, that's a weapon upgrade. What else you got? Paintings? And like a book. Or like a newspaper.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
And what do we got? That's like a lockpick or something. They probably don't want me stealing shit, but it would be funny if I did. So yeah, one of the things you can do is you can come here first to like try to get more intel.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
I will say, password security is pretty bad in this vision of the future past. What was it? Bionic Man? Bionic Man? What was the fucking password? Shit. Shit. Is that saved? Whatever. I can just check it. Oh, it's JCD Bionic Man. There we go. Greetings and nanotech briefings from J Rays. Hey JC. I guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC. Oh yeah, so there's like the whatever. You have a code name and a real name. I just kept them both JC because fuck it. Because we're playing JC. Around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at HQ able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice on your info link, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. It's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff. Yeah, that's not unnerving at all. Nano augmentation in you. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. Okay. By now you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano-augmented agent, I wonder who that is, with a second... Oh, I wonder who that is. It will be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, will be sold at flea markets, old gray golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life? Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. And then this is directly from the Med Directorate. Nano-augmentation stressors. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stresses created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social... Did you say sus? Oh, he said among. social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing... Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. Replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano-augmentations point the way to the future. Thousands of microscopic, living, organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send me email to make an appointment. And welcome to UNATCO, agent. Fucking put this bitch's, like, MAC address in his email. You open that in the box? Nothing in that. Oh, a book! Welcome to UNATCO. Classification. The UN has 9 levels of security above top secret. The manual and all material that is not otherwise marked as classified, Angel 0A. If you are not Angel 0A or above, report immediately to your supervisor or face disciplinary action. Other classifications will be explained upon reaching higher clearance. In an effort to combat terrorism, the UN has created UNATCO for the swift deployment of coordinated force to counteract any insurgent operations. You are justifiably proud to be part of this organization. Your physical capabilities place you with the upper 1% of national ground combat units, while your mental capabilities have been honed to sharpness by the UNATCO Academy. But as part of your larger organization, you also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters for which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. UNATCO has faith in you, and this faith will be rewarded in due time as your operational capabilities are increased. Brave the darkness, for you carry the torch of freedom. Cool.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
I probably should. So here's Liberty Island.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Is this gun loaded? Yeah, it is. I don't think there's like a dedicated reload button. UNATCO in the world. God, yeah, they really put UNATCO headquarters on Liberty Island. That's some fucking, like... Yeah. Only weird conspiracy theory world would put the base of a government agency on fucking Liberty Island. What is this shit? Being looked at. It would get pissy at me if I started, like, stealing shit from work. I can't actually play pinball. I'm fucking disappointed. It's not real TV. Mr. President?
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton.
Hello.
Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distraction
Good answer.
of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
Secondary goal completed. Public computer terminal. Ooh! Yeah, I'm good. Wait a minute, there's like enemy profiles in here.
On level 3, and let's get going.
Profiling. Your accent is very shaky, lady. NSF remain a very real and increasingly widespread terrorist threat. Sporting Weapon Act. Oh my god. Yeah, this is some America shit right here. A Sporting Weapons Act. So, like, I'm guessing a restriction of, like, gun rights led to a bunch of state militia, like, a bunch of fucking militia groups. Rifles, grenades, and landmines is what the act prohibited. Of course. Eventually formed the NSF. The liberation of Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. Woods died during his infamous last stand in 2045. His war machine continues. What can only be termed as an occupation of the United States. Aided by a network of encrypted computer scientists. Encrypted network of... The scientists aren't encrypted. Well, some of them might be. They're probably fucking chromed up. But... the UN has declared war on the NSF. The Silhouette. Famous for inserting 20th century style commercials into the net broadcast of the World Cup in 2050. Beat spectacle over violence. Printed circuits, part of this nutritional breakfast. Despite their numerous pranks, these intellectuals, artists, and labor organizers pose a serious threat. They are well armed and have been linked to murders of numerous European politicians and journalists. Triads. Other threats. UNAT cooperatives have identified over 1,250 terrorist organizations active in the world today. Okay. All right, well, that's something. And we got a banking terminal. Shit, I didn't mean to. Whatever, I guess I have a candy bar now. Interesting. I didn't really expect myself to read so much of the extra stuff, but it is really interesting. The writing's really good so far. I'm quite pleased. I will leave all the doors open. I think I'm supposed to go in here. We have a third floor.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Robot! You! Cleanerbot. I got a fucking Roomba. Sorry, I need some cigarettes. I need to take a big poopy. These nanomachines give me the runs. Hello.
How unprofessional.
Voice acting of all time. So we'll hop into medical. Hey, buddy. So we have 2 augments we can choose from. We've got muscles. Strength is amplified with ionic polymeric gel. Allows you to lift extraordinarily heavy objects. I guess this is your ability to lift shit. It costs energy, though. Combat strength. Effectiveness of melee weapons. Ooh. Huh. And these are gonna be, like, mutually exclusive? Yeah, there's only 1 arm slot. I feel like for non-lethal and for like exploration and stealth, lifting objects is going to be really useful. I'm going to install that. I will have to activate it though, but that's something. That's one of those like this game is old things. Is like every ability you have to turn on, and it costs energy. There's just something about the fucking medical bot. Augmentation guidelines. Oh, this shows you just all the augments. Okay. So we have the arms we just got. Legs, we have speed or silent run. Silent run sounds nice. EMP shield or ballistic protection. Whatever. Cloak or radar transparency. That's an interesting one. Either invisible to radar or invisible to, like, sight. Aqua lung or environmental resistance. Regen or energy resistance. I'm guessing regeneration is health. Synthetic heart or power recirculator. Aggressive defensive system or spy drone. Ooh, spy drone. I would love a fucking spy drone. Thanks, Medbot. Hey, buddy.
You old kidder.
Yeah. Very funny. Hi, buddy.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I've already done that, sir.
Right. Have anything for me?
Not yet.
Dang.
But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules.
Also, stuff like the fucking... I mean, this is like basic video game shit.
Permanent choices.
But stuff like the augmentation canisters giving you like two options to choose from, and then having it be like a reward for exploration and other player activities. Like, that's fucking good shit. That's some good shit. That's just straight up some fucking good shit right there. Let's go pop over here. What?
You're getting warm.
Oh, this is where Alex is. Fucking nerd. Firefly rotary aircraft.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Okay, we have Gurman's password. Great Death. New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony. The greatest enemy mankind faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemic of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century flu. And now we face our greatest threat yet, Great Death. A plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis indicates this plague indicates that this is decidedly unnatural in origin, and in point of fact, may be extraterrestrial. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the seem to be situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it a prelude to invasion. No more effective way to disrupt social, political, or military fabric. Okay. So, a fucking scientist says the plague is probably just like is the first stage of an alien invasion. Got it. It's not this keypad. Speculative fiction. Speculative fiction, huh? Hello, hacker.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
He's just named hacker here, though.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back. You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange. You're breaking my concentration. Okay, enough goofing around.
Oh, this is for the comm band near the helipad. That's where it's the 451 code is for. Okay. Let's poke around some more. I'm gonna need a fucking energy recharge soon. Guessing I'm not allowed down here. Got a one-way mirror. It's secure. It's fucking secure. Infinite bypass strength. Yeah, I'm not allowed down here. Interesting that this is past, like, the med bay. Huh. Oh, here's a guy. Throwing knife. Oh, that's on the ground now. Oh. Cute. Alright, let's get going.
That was a close one up there.
I know, right? We got Sam. Gunther. Oh, we know his password. It's fucking... Is it Zeitgeist? Is it Zeitgeist? Hold up. Oh no, that's notes. Right, Zeitgeist. It is Zeitgeist. Guess I can pick that up. What else we got? Cigarettes, yum. Oh, those are darts. That's what that is. That's dart.
Manderley on level 2, and let's move out.
I will let you sell. Cigarettes. Responding to an outbreak of gray death that quickly overwhelmed all city services.
I am not going to hold your hand.
Shut up.
You have your
National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized with help. To help with disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases, the dead were simply left lying in the streets while dying, mostly homeless, wandering the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made an attempt at an organized cleanup impossible. With the threat of secondary disease looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta in order for a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park. This is where Gunther lives. Or was his computer back there?
See Manderley on level 2, and let's move out.
I'm guessing this is your computer. It's such a weird fucking structure for a building.
Way to go, sir.
Oh, prison cells.
Gunther should have followed orders.
I'm guessing that's probably his computer.
See Manderley on level 2, and let's move out.
Probably. Oh, what the fuck is his username? I guess it's probably...
Stop clowning around, Agent.
Probably just Gunther. Wait, what was his name? Is that how you spell it? How the fuck do you spell it?
See Manderley on level 2, and let's move out.
Oh, it's Gurman. Why was I calling him Gunter? Can I control C? You fucking can! That's awesome. Zeitgeist? There we go. Oh wait! No, there are personal computers. Whatever. I'm just wondering if you could log in as any user on any computer. Maybe not. Skullgun. I personally forwarded your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority, speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. Oh, because his name is Gunther. Right. It's Gunther Herm. Right. I thought I made that up. I thought I was, like, pulling a fucking Adventure Time name out of my ass. I got really confused. I am a fucking clown. Also, you can copy paste in this game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, you can copy paste. This game is released in, like, 2000 or some shit. Like, fuck, dude. Or the 90s, not 2000. It's set in 2001, I think. Right? We got a date here. The main menu says 2001. And that's clearly, like, a date that is supposed to be taking place in. Might I suggest again, a skull gun for my head. Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF get jumpy and draws. Okay. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. If I could kill just by... It's 2052? Why did it say 2001? Is that just the build? Bro. My main menu says 2001. It's 2052. It is 2052. You're right. I guess it was... I guess the I don't know. The main menu thinks it's 2001. Maybe that's... I don't know.
See Manderley on level 2 and let's move out.
Here's 2052.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe
this is the rare edition where J.C. Denton tries to stop 9/11 before the gray aliens can carry it out.
My parents died
in order to draw out Sasquatches from.
You have your own op and time is short.
To draw them into the corporeal plane so that they can harvest their resources.
Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
A smart lockpick was always handy. A nanotech tech tool. Just give me ammo. Well, not ammo. Let's see. Smart lockpick. Nanotech tool. Nanotech tech tool. These, to me, in my mind, these sound like the same thing. Like they're both hacking tools. But I don't remember exactly what each one's called.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses...
Yeah, it's a multi-tool.
I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Maybe the other one was literally just a lockpick. Can I talk to you more? My guy. This room you got here.
Pistol is more than adequate. Hell, I dispatched a whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
Good for you. I got the rare prequel. Yeah, right there. You see that? Is that? I'm guessing this is the build. This is the build date, probably. Is what this is. Because it lists the version number. And, like... I don't know. But it's Monday, September 19th. It's Monday, September 19th, which is why that's making me go, wait, what? I'm a little fucking confused.
Expecting a show? Don't think I won't report this.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Okay. Robot. Yeah, I guess that's just the build date. That, like, makes the most fucking sense. Let's go out to the helipad, because we have,
we'll
a 451 code to input. Where's this go?
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Oh, right, that's the other side of the scanner. And we got the load screen. Don't move your mouse or you get turned around. And we're back outside. Aw, he's got his trophy still. Good for him. I'll leave you alone. Paul. So it's this building. This building. Oh yeah, I don't know the full story, but like famously, the skyline in this skybox doesn't have the World Trade Center in it or some shit. And it's set like in 2025 or whatever, and it was released before 9/11. And I think the actual reason is because the skyline is like that big. It's like just that big. There's not enough space for the whole fucking New York skyline. That's one of those things people always bring up. But people bring that up, but they don't bring up like literally everything else Deus Ex does that's like weird and relevant. Oh, you know why I fucked that up? Because that keypad and my numpad are upside down. Yeah, they couldn't fit it into memory, which to me just says that like the file size for the skybox was too big, so they had to make it smaller. Because it's not like it's a model or anything; it's just a texture. You know? Shit. I should have closed the door behind me. There we go. Oh, hey, look at this. This shit's fucking cool. I love this shit. It's gonna lock me out when that runs out. It did. Oh. Don't look in here. Oh, it EMP'd me. Well, I'm out of energy. Do they care? Am I in trouble? You good? Switch in case you no-clip in here.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Just glad that guy's not fucking shooting at me. Right, no flashlight. No flashlight for dumb shit babies. Paul? Paul does not want to talk to me.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, good for you, buddy. Yeah, it's always cited as being like a memory restriction. So it's like a total coincidence.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
I just like... Oh no, that's glass. It's kind of hard to see the glass in this game.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Oh, what up? UNATCO closet. Guessing it's this closet? It's this closet. Fuck. Okay. Ooh. I have to manage my lockpicks a bit better. Oh, that's slow as fuck. Yo. Oh, bioelectric cells recharge energy, I'm guessing. Let's take a look. Yep, they sure do. What about this? Heals. Okay, that's health. Okay. Food is health. In the reboot, food is energy, I think. Manderley. From Jan. Night Killer. J. Manderley.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome.
Hello, recolor of the woman in the bathroom.
Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Liga.
readily available.
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Why would they give him the Bionic Man password? Because he's like Nanomachine Man. Oh, Paul's somehow in here now. Not going to the police. Okay.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending...
Oh yeah, I think the skin tone you choose for Denton changes Paul as well.
Get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and Navarro to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. They take care of our people around.
I tried to get an animation of JC Denton doing
Herman goes to one of
the like talking, but I couldn't find one in time, which is why I'm just vibrating.
Stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
Love that shit. They fucking paid attention to me going into the ladies' room.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
A toilet with candy. Yo.
From where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it. Grow up, JC.
Okay, sir. I guess if you fail a hack, you get EMP'd. Which fucking sucks. If you're just like out in the field. Can I unlock this? Okay. For me, a pepper cartridge. And some signs. Here. For you. Oh, right, no energy.
Hell of a first day.
I know, right? So they have a medbot. Do they have like a repair bot to recharge me? They should, but
that was a close one up there.
Here's a medbot. I'm already full health. Is there another one of you walking around? One of you guys? Around here? Can I talk to you?
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything...
I know about that. I know about packet routing.
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
This might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Delightful.
Your clearance is higher than mine.
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal. I was just curious.
No big deal. Whatever. Fucking big brother sees my thoughts. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here, buddy. This is for you. Found a body. This unlocks all the closets. Yoink. Hey, guess who hasn't gotten an email from any of her fucking college course group project partners yet? Nope, no word. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on the night it's due. I'd be like finishing that whole thing myself right now, but like I said at the start of the stream, it's one of those things where like, I already put in my work, I gave them a draft for the paper we're supposed to do, and then I'm like, alright, whatever. And it seems like someone else wrote another draft, like, right underneath mine in the dock. I don't know why they did that.
Wish I was going with you.
Everyone loves to smoke. So I'm a little, like, annoyed, but... Like, for all I know, one of them's working on it right now, but... This is, like, a group of people I have to work on this project on for the rest of the goddamn semester. And, fuck that.
Heard you went a little soft on the NSF. The guys had to mop up for you.
I used necessary force.
Well, necessary force won't work when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. You better load up on some hardware. I scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one.
Playing more Fall Guys.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? You don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. We're risking our lives out here.
I'll check back with you.
No, I'm good. I didn't really use any resources. And I have a feeling the trank darts are not going to be super useful. Because I'm pretty sure trank darts take a little bit to kick in. I don't exactly remember. But I don't want to, like, stake my life on them, you know? Alright, now we
Good luck, Agent.
Now we gotta go back to where we started. To get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of my room! Get the fuck out of here! Burn! The pigeon! Give me that! We got a box? Can't drop that here. Oh. Come with me. Ooh, a gas grenade. Is that lethal? Where's that at? Oh my god, my inventory is a fucking... Here it is. Tear gas. Tear gas. Blindness and coughing. Okay. So that's not gonna, like, knock people out, but it will, like, disable. Hello, my mechanical friend. Lovely.
The boat's ready.
Okay, good, the boat's ready. I like how they start you, like, on a pier, like a dock, trying to justify swimming by putting water below you. It's a seagull. Beep beep.
Let's head out.
This is gonna be like the first time I do the second level, like ever. So I'm gonna be flying blind. Hello, immediately.
The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside.
So, we kind of peacefully negotiated, but then our boys ran in and shot the place up anyway.
I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first,
and now they've retreated into the city.
NSF terrorists.
We're pursuing.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with...
I don't have a water phone sound, sorry.
Is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Thank you. Pretend I just played the Hell's Kitchen water phone sound effects. I do still have some lockers. Hello, child. Child, look at me. Look at me, child.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
You don't look that bad. You don't look that bad. How about some soy boy?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. Always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
Behind the soda machine?
From the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
That was fucking easy. This one? Is it this one? This soda machine? No. Unless there's a keypad in there. Oh, here? Oh, the tunnel behind it. Yo, having no flashlight kind of sucks big shit right now. Guessing it's in there. Hey, you. Girl bum.
Look at that. Don't have nobody at the side entrance. NSF could just walk away.
Side entrance. Oh, we have a map. Let's take a peek. Oh, this is the Ambrosia flyer. Oh, no, we don't. This is just a flyer. This is the fucking vaccine. Okay. Is there any more to this? No, just new. That's what that icon means. Okay. Alright. So he said behind the soda machine. Is it this soda machine? Or another one? Because I can't seem to interact with this unless the keypad's like here. There's no interact point here. Can't really push it. So I'm gonna guess it's in here. This is the last of my pick. Yeah, there it is. What was it, 918? Missing notes. Yeah, okay. 9183. I hope this doesn't just beeline me to the end of the mission, because there's like a whole fucking level here, dude.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Castle Clinton. Is that a real spot in New York? I believe it. I should probably pop one of these cells to get some flashlight going on here. We do have flares. Flares, huh? I'm guessing that's just... Oh, here they are. A flare. I'll put them on the cigarette slot. Just do 7. Let's just see flare. Does this flare do anything? That's fucking useless. Completely fucking useless. Got it. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Any, terrorist organization? Speaking about? There's a guy.
Who's there? I think the law's on us.
No, man. No, you're good. Nah, Chief, you're good. Yeah, come here. Shh, it's okay. Hey, buddy. Fuck. Shit. You alone? I need to wait for the reticle to shrink to get a good shot. Yeah, see, it alerted him. And he fucking alerted everybody else. And they tripped the alarm. Yep. I mean, he got knocked out. But yeah, now the fucking alarm's going off. Stop. Yo, why am I multi-tool? I didn't mean to save! Okay, well, I guess we're committed to this. Stop. Shush. Quiet. Oh. Okay, the alarm is going off elsewhere, too. Great. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I've done it now. I've fucking done it now, huh?
This guy's a cop.
Okay, good. He's taking trank. He's taking trank hits. I did hit him. It's gonna take him a minute though. Is he down? He ran the fuck up. Yeah, he's down. Okay, we got 3 guys. He had a flamethrower. Bitch, what? I don't think I want to pick that up. You know what? I saved again. You know what? Fuck it. Flamethrower. Throwing knives? Fuck it. How do I get rid of that? Get rid of this. Fuck them cigarettes. Yeah, enclosed space with the flamethrower. How big is it? How fucking big is the flamethrower? Oh, I picked up a stealth pistol. That's probably why. I do not have enough room in my inventory to pick it up. Stealth pistol. Let's compare. That's low accuracy. But it's like quiet. Sure. Swap that out. You know what I probably don't need? I probably don't need the crowbar. Especially because I have the baton. Let's drop the crowbar. I'm trying to click and drag like it's a fucking modern video game. I don't have enough inventory space. How big is this bitch? How big? Is it like fucking 8x8? Like, what is this shit? And I guess I could upgrade my... The accuracy doesn't really matter on the fucking dart. God, the tranks are so shit. I'm like surprised how shit the fucking tranks are. You know, I probably don't need these. There we go. I'll just drag this here. I got it. Yeah, it is that big. Holy fucking shit. A fucking napalm flamethrower. Portable flamethrower that discards the old and highly dangerous backpack fuel delivery system in order to favor pressurized canisters of napalm. Inexperienced agents will find that the flamethrower can be difficult to maneuver, however. The canister is double-walled to minimize accidental detonation caused by stray bullet during a firefight. I could probably sell this to somebody. That's got big, like, you can sell that shit. Give me my cigarettes back. Oh, my cigarettes. Okay, well, we fucked up big time, but... whatever. We're fine. I was hoping to shoot the lights out. Camera? Fuck camera. Are there other ways to go, or is this just a straight? It's a straight. Oh wait, we do have a vent here. Fucking can't see shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to use those. Barely enough energy, but it's fine. Let me in. The flashlight being tied to energy kind of sucks. God! How much did I just take? I didn't mean to save. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're like perfectly fine. Stop the ladder. The ladder. These lights don't do shit. So I can exit anywhere. Camera saw me. That's bad. We'll pass the camera. There's a guy. There's a fucking guy here. So we can't just fucking shoot him with the dart gun. So piss him off. Got him. Just stick him in the vent. Can I get him in here? Yeah. There you go. Alright. Trying to figure out if I'm hearing my own footsteps or not. How many charges do I have left? I kind of wasted a few there. I'm not used to the gear I have. That's a turret? Okay. So we got a camera. Fuck! There's a camera. What if I... What if I bang bang? Okay, so that doesn't do shit. Also, the camera has to look at you for a little bit before it gets you. So you can, like, duck. What is that? Rockets? We got an alarm panel, which I might want a multi-tool. Doesn't matter. As long as the camera doesn't get pissed at me, we're fine. Oh, is that what we're looking for? That is.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Alright, we found the Ambrosia. Yes. Okay. Is there a swimming entrance to this area? I'm guessing that's what the water's for. Yep. Oh, it's wet. It's wet. It's wet in here. Get me out. Wait, can I go under? Ah, you can't go under. Oh, this is in here, though. I don't want to be here. If only my swimming skill was high. Ugh. Barrel bomb. This guy there. Chill. I want to go that way. That looks like it's going to take me straight up front right there. Hello? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Well, we fucked it up a little bit, but we didn't kill anybody. We only fucked up, like, a bit. No way no one's guarding this.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton.
Oh.
The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Gee, I guess. Locked and locked. You know, maybe the crowbar would have done damage to that. I have a key. Shit. Ooh, whoa, hold on. This might just unlock the door I just went through. It's probably not gonna, like, actually help me here. Yeah, no. Fuck, that was a waste. waste that.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Do I have a tool that can help me here? Something that can breach the door? Because the knife sure as fuck can, right? I don't know if there's like a object damage, or like door damage, something or other. Like stat somewhere. I imagine if anything can hurt a wooden door, it's like this. Fucking flamethrower. I guess we can try. Well, it certainly can. It did make somebody scream, though. Probably lit somebody on fire there. Let's fucking unequip that. Get that off there. Alright, I guess I just can't go through here. Wait, do I have any lockpicks left? I'm all out of lockpicks. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back through here. That's fine. It's a pretty straight shot. Just gotta go through here. Just like all the way back through here. In the dark. Because I want to save my battery. Yeah, through here. And we're out. What if I could hit that from here? Oh, fuck off. How did I not notice the camera there? Alright, we're up. There's the child. I mean, they knew we were there, but it was otherwise clean. No one died.
That was good.
He loves soy. Alright, what's my current objective? Report to Navarra. She said she was out front? Out front of where? Let's actually poke around, because we did not explore outside at all. Monument. Some guy.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
Maybe later. Oh, there she is.
You were too gentle with the NSF.
She was fucking looking for us.
I cannot complain. You completed the objective.
Yeah, let's get real close to the sick guy.
You are not a coward like Paul.
X might have copper wiring to reroute your fear, pain, but I got nerves of steel. I'm learning as I go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Okay. That'll fucking disable me, too. Data vault for details. Alright. So now, free the hostage in the Battery Park subway station, east of Castle Clinton. Alright. What's this? Okay. Whoa! They're having fun. Guessing they're shooting at USF guys. There's one. It's too heavy to lift. What am I gonna do? It's still too heavy to lift. Shit. Oh! Okay, don't touch that. Friendly. Is this Castle Clinton?
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, Lord have mercy, why?
Okay. What's this? It's kind of a way in. Doesn't really go anywhere. This is a different spot from where we started. Yeah. Actually, this is probably behind that spot. Yeah, this is behind the vending machine area. There's a box there. Looks like we could get up higher. I can jump on that box type.
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
More boxes to use. A tiny box to use.
Good work.
Thanks.
We'll take it from here.
Is the building still occupied from this side? Cause, yeah, it's still occupied. Okay, it said it was east from here. So it's there. It's where the combat's happening.
Our country, 'tis the sweet land of it.
Paper on the ground. It's nothing. Rats! You dudes good?
Hostages in the subway station.
Oh shit. Hostages in the subway station?
We lost some of our men.
Yes, they just cleared everybody out. There's a guy there! You missed one! Oh. Does he care? You good? He's unarmed, okay. Here's Battery Park. This is this whole area here. And there's a subway station. What's this? It's like a power box. They don't seem to care about this guy. So, take it. It's locked. Let me take a guess. Subway station. And there they are. Oh, fuck. Well, they see me. Shit. Are they gonna follow? They seemed like they repositioned. So there's a second way in. That's the case. But where would that be? Is there a second? Is that? Hey, buddy. Because. I don't know. Here's some soy. Delicious. Oh wait, right fucking here. I'm trying to give it away desperately. There we go. So what do we got? Looks like there's a couple levels to this. I guess we'll check the first tier first. God, I'm gonna run out of battery. I'm gonna have to keep eating batteries. Oh, fuck. It's big. Got here. Smoke. Techie shit. This goes outside. Oh. Oh! That's what that is. Okay, so there's a couple ways in. This is just like one of them. So what's down here? Probably don't want to be touching that. But we've got...
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Booby traps, huh? Okay, well I definitely don't want to be going in there. There's just guys everywhere. You know what? Let's use, these tickets. Really? It costs fucking... Bro. Really? Okay, whatever. That doesn't exactly help. It actually made it, like, kind of harder to see. thing we're not holding on to that anymore. This looks like
it's nothing.
He heard me. Anybody out here? There's a guy there. Oh, that's an ally. Oh, is that... These are just some bums.
I swear I heard something.
No, you didn't.
All clear.
All clear.
Something could be the law.
Yeah, they see the flashlight. I'm really close. Okay, this is where I want to be. We see all the dudes are over there, but this is like subway platform itself? No, this is the tickets. This is the turnstile. Let's check my exact objective here. So we want to free the hostages in the subway station. Okay. Any new images? Just the thing we were looking for. This is gonna be... So they want me to use an EMP. I'm guessing on all those, because there was a bunch of, yeah, there's a bunch of those tripwires. I think that's where they want me to use an EMP.
What do I do?
I'm with you, Natko. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you to be ready to run on board.
Oh, these are the prisoners? Don't fucking jump, dude. There are bombs everywhere. You know, it helps to have the EMP equipped.
They found us. Take him out.
Oh!
That's him. He's a cop. Pig. Take him out. I'm gonna get this pig.
I threw the EMP. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to throw it at.
Stay cool. The guy's still around. Stay cool. The guy's still around.
All right. Well, that took out a lot of their, like, tripwires up there. How useful was that, actually? Do our boys up here have anything to say about that?
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Yeah, no, they got nothing to fucking say about that.
Never should have transferred.
Okay, let's go back here. I don't think I did much to help. Oh, I'm in Hell's Kitchen now.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
Fighting. Is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know. Is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. You said... Well, I don't think I freed the hostages. I mean, I opened the doors, but I don't think anyone went through. I think I have to go back.
Who was that?
Hi. How you doing? Okay. Thanks, guys. What I meant was...
Could be the law. They found us. Take him out.
What? They're not doing anything. I'm guessing this blows up.
This one's a gun.
That's a fucking game over blow up. Got it. There they go.
I saw somebody.
I missed the transmission. Well, what's my next objective? Report to Paul and Hell's Kitchen.
You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks.
Well, we got it. Oh, there's a dead guy. Former dead guy. Oh, there you go.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Ana Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Got it. Awesome. So... Okay, so, like, when you go through the subway, like, it should automatically free the hostages. Because it's a little... Because they're standing at the doors, right? So they should just be able to, like automatically leave. It should be assumed that you freed them.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Huh. Dead body. Dead body. Biocells are legit, though. Welcome to New York City, everybody. We're here to Big Apple. The Big Apple. Wow. Wow. Save the game. I think this is when it gets a little bit bigger. The level. Now we've got, like, ready to smoke on a big the clown. Hey, boys.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure.
Sure. Hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
More fucking gas grenades. Gas grens. As the kids say. So we got a mailbox. We got gunfire. You guys, oh, they call it the Ton because it's the Hilton. But why don't they just wait? I mean, they probably just call it the Ton because they don't want to get, like, the Hilton company upset or some shit, right? Because that's like... There you go. Because that's like some Fallout New Vegas shit, right? Naming something by how the sign is broken. Well, like, we're not that bad.
Stay out of the Ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
Sure. House of Pain, the ultimate gentleman's club. 5th Street at Broadway. Awesome. Oh, they cleared out this area. Looks like, yeah, it looks like they've got this spot, the outside, locked the fuck down.
All clear.
Trank darts. Ammo. I wonder if we will find, like, a fence to sell shit to. I want to justify my, like, habit of picking up shit I don't need. Oh. I mean, I gotta. Can I? I can. got in here? A way in. Gotta be strong enough. Oh wait, no you don't. A little bit of perseverance will do the trick. Got more energy. Another fucking flamethrower. Alright. We're like inside?
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Image. Alright, what do we got? Microwave. Osgood and Sons Imports has the microwave antennas on it. And then these arrows are guards. Okay. Where am I? I'm in like an alley somewhere. Am I like here? Or am I over here? It is hard to fucking tell. I want to poke around over here a little bit more. I don't want to, like, advance forward too much. There's another way to go. Oh, wait, no, this is just the front door. Oh, this is the imports. This isn't the Ton at all. Okay. Find the NSF secret generator. It's in the warehouse. Okay, that's that warehouse. Investigate the hostage situation at the Ton. See the clinic for clues at the generator. Well, the Tons is a hostage situation. So I should probably deal with that first.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
What a coincidence. That's where I'm going. Corporal. The Ton. I'm home. Ooh, another loading screen. And rats. Great. I probably should have stopped by the fucking clinic first. But did I step on one? Aww. You can fucking... Oh, I guess stepping on a rat would kill it. Especially if you're full of nanomachines, yum. Fire extinguisher. And why is that one pissing? Good? It's pissing. Okay. Yeah, sorry if it's dark. It's just dark.
Get out of here, Mr. Renton. Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the
guys?
building.
Yes, of course. I'll close up in a sec.
Guys. Guys. I got him. Bro. Have a sense of urgency, my man. Both of you. What the fuck was that? You just let him walk up and point a gun at me. Well. Yeah, Gully Foyle, Gabriel Smith. There's Paul. Paul's from New York, apparently. Guess he lives here. This lady. Water. A key. North room key. Man who was Thursday. To abolish God. Okay. I need to... God, I wish the flashlight wasn't so fucking expensive. I need to, like, be really sparing with it. Elevator shaft. Okay. So is this ground floor or first floor? Guessing they'll be labeled.
Someone there?
Well, I found the fucking terrorist. Yo, boy. Come here. Actually, this is a better idea. Alright, this isn't working. Ah! I mean, sleep. Out of my way. Why are you still here?
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. How's your daughter? Is she somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
Sure, okay. Why not? It's a good thing there was only 3 dudes here, apparently. Okay, so the charge prod isn't that bad. Thanks. Isn't that bad, when, you're in, like, immediate combat like that.
I'm trying to catch my breath.
Thanks for taking care of those guys.
You can, like, deal with it.
You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah?
It's a little tricky,
might
though.
Be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about it, how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Thanks. Someone's watching TV. Let's...
You saved my life.
Aha! Whose room is this? Hello? Who lives here? Oh, it's Paul, okay. Check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. This painting? This painting. Let me guess. Yep. Nice fucking password, bro. Wait. I know him. CIA Factbook 2050 Hong Kong. In decades since Hong Kong's return to China control, it has seen its economy thrive under the newly resurgent authority of the Chinese central government. However, the statistics do not represent an entirely accurate depiction of the state of the Hong Kong economy, as they fail to depict the flourishing gray and black market that operates with at least the tacit approval of the Beijing regime. Something, something, crime, whatever. What's that? 350 credits. And we got, oh! Fire escape. There's that bum from before. Okay, we're just up here. Is this a shortcut? Oh, you can enter from here. Okay. I'm surprised there aren't more loading screens than there are, actually. Hey, guess who put the code in and then didn't look in the vault? Actually, I don't know. What did this open? Oh, it opened this. Yo! Oh, what do we got? Multi-tool? Fuck! Fucking big bro's got our back. Ballistic armor. We can close the door for some reason. Hey, JC, you didn't have a chance to get your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. P. Denton Chameleon. Okay. It's a little cramped in here. P. Denton Chameleon. Sweet Charity. From Sweet Charity. Miss you. Let the message on your receipt board to follow up. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? Thank you so much. Make it up to you when I get back. But wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. We'll work things out, promise. Tired of life? Spam. Helpfully they label it. Has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then, now is the time to exert control, to make that decision which is ultimately the only real choice we have ever had. The decision to die. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed by the United States Congress even authorized a one-time payment of 10,000 credits to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So, do yourself, your family, and your friends a favor and visit any one of the Kvorak Inc. clinics in the neighborhood near you. We'll help you make a difference quickly and quietly. Dear God, that's some fucking dark bullshit. Assisted suicide population control? Government endorsed assisted suicide population control, and they're advertising it as a service. Dear God. Okay. Catch you later for a beer, maybe? Message undeliverable. Did not reach account Juan. HK2net. Hong Kong. Juan in Hong Kong? Is that Hong Kong? If this is New York City, HK2 might be Hong Kong. Definitely worried about the test results. There's some implications that I'm afraid to pursue too much further. I'll talk to Tracer. Proceed with caution. Classic Movies account verification. Mr. Denton, received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit 110 credits, at which point they'll be shipped immediately. It sounds like pornography, but okay. Why? He's just like, hey, while you're at it, read my email. See if you see some cool shit. Like some soda. Hello, lady. I probably should have closed the front door. I'm very bad at living in a space. Closet? That's about it. In here, it looks like. Well, we did get a key to someone else's room. Unless that was his...
Thanks.
So these aren't real doors. That's not a real door. That's a real door. That's a baby. This is a real door. I do appreciate fake doors. It makes it very easy to navigate. What we got in here? This place is fucked. Secrets? Oh. 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 Well, I fucking bricked windows too. Wait. Who is that handsome man? Impossible. Could it be? It's him. Anyway, I gotta go pick up these mysterious drugs. Charger, man. Can I just like equip this and it'll be okay? Ah, it drains. Well, whatever. I guess I should assume that all equipment does that. It did say charges, but I wasn't sure if it was referring to, like, I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? There's some mysterious drug ODs going on in here. A vial of Zyme brewed up in some basement lab. Yeah. Be like that. That's all there is to see here. Ooh. What do we got? First Federal National Bank to John Palmer. Thanks for choosing New York First Federal National Bank. Okay. Some of the most secure banking infrastructure. They say, posting in plain text, the account number and PIN in this message. Okay. Cool. 543654. It's gonna hurt. Is there an ATM here? No? I'm sworn there was an ATM here. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I remember. And then, oh. Hold on. How off was I? A little off. Oh, it's got double click functionality. Fuck yeah. Okay, and then it's 55. Getting that wrong. 5544. Wait, can we like check out web addresses? Oh, maybe. Hold on. That'd be kind of neat if that was the case. No. Wait. No, I can't just like insert a URL here. How am I fucking this up? Five, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4. And then it's 55, 44, and that's just not it. Okay, I guess. Whatever. It's some credits. I haven't even spent any credits yet, so no skin off my ass.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that specialist after all.
I am the specialist. Buy some NFTs or something. You know, with all my chromer, honestly, Deus Ex with like NFT commentary would make a lot of sense. I could totally see like a side story, like you break into some random guy's apartment who's unrelated to your mission, and you can like hack into his computer, and like his apartment's all fucked up and everything, and you can see like he like fell down an NFT rabbit hole and couldn't get someone to buy him out of it. That sounds like a very real like Deus Ex side story.
Yes. Password?
Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Denton, Denton.
Yes. Password?
Open up.
Too sick. Come back later.
Denton.
Yes. Password?
Open up.
The buzzer doesn't seem to be working.
Denton, you know the password.
Yes. Password?
Open up.
The buzzer.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one where it's like... whatever the fuck that guy told us is the password to that, but I guess not. Denton's fucking too fucking stupid. He doesn't care. SMH. Yo, we got bullets? What's going on here? Gotta explore the city, you know? Who's this guy? It's a cop!
Talk to one of the guys in green. You Natcos are running the show today.
The accents are very interesting. Uh-huh. The underworld. Don't mind if I do. No weapons allowed beyond this point. I am a weapon, so... Ahem, if you don't mind. Hello! Normal person.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Right outside the bar?
I am Ambrosia from a drug dealer.
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, get caught. Here's a little vodka this time.
Guess I have to do something.
I wonder if this guy...
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Remember I can unload a flamethrower?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left.
I really got rid of all the booze in my inventory. Hey, what if I just, like... Give me soda. The bar is to my left. What if I just... steal someone else's shit? Hold on, I gotta eat my soy. This is fucking music.
What do you have for me?
You can have this bottle of wine.
That one's warm. Get me something for...
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's checking for it. Fine. No knife. No knife, Denton. Put it away. Fuck that bottle of wine.
What can I get you?
You work here. You must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere...
Oh, she's chromed up.
In the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south.
I kind of like the skin, like, layered on top kind of look.
I'd like to check it out.
On her arms.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
It's easier to program.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ex Unetco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
I'm surprised they let someone out of UNATCO. I can't...
You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance.
Yes?
This guy has a name.
Oh, I thought I heard you. Hey, I'm not a cop. Don't worry, I'm not a cop.
You can literally just be...
Just curious. I thought I heard
you can literally be like, hi, I'm a cop.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Yeah, thanks, Joanne.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
Is that a...
I thought Ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right.
Anyway.
What'll it be?
You have to walk behind the counter to talk to her. A soda, a beer.
Beer, please.
There you go.
Okay, so he wants me to interact with the bartender.
What do you have for me?
Here, you can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid.
Really?
Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
Let me know.
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Area 51?
You know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator?
Wait, hold on.
I worked out there. Most people...
He's like, I don't care, I'm telling you.
Planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Knowing what I know about the Deus Ex universe, Denton does not giving a shit about Area 51 is very funny.
Taps out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
So there's some kind of like big computer.
To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Well, I mean, I know what you mean, but whatever.
Know anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
You're with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
I didn't know UNATCO hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. The Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
You sure like to answer them. Which probably is also a bad quality. Miss?
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here, across the street.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
Alright, we gotta go fuck up Johnny. You know, I keep forgetting I have a vibrating Denton in the corner. I'm speaking through a vibrating Denton right now. Yo, can I Duke Nukem? Yeah. Oh. It's a little jank. It's a little janky. Oh, the pool balls do not fucking interact with each other properly. Look at that. A little bit. Okay, not when they're stuck together. Used car salesman.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
This lady again. cigarettes. Anyone dead in here? Any Indigo Prophecy shit happening in here? Well, we got no mirrors. Hello? Hello? Claw marks? That's a good sign. What else we got? Oh, more claw marks. Oh, that's a good toilet. I'm spinning. There's piss all over the ground. Bro, get a mop. Oh my god. Got like Jackson Pollock shit happening in here. Come on. Isn't it like... I mean, I guess it is the skunky future. So, the Jackson Pollock bathroom floors are kind of the way of things. Alright, let's go fuck up Johnny. So, to the west? Over here. Over here? Across the street to the west? My Johnny. No, there's this shit over to the west. Maybe they mean... Oh, the other entrance. This is... I came out the back. What the...
We'll take it from here.
So, walk around. You seen a Johnny? Yeah? Okay. I like the fucking flattened car, by the way. How does this happen? I guess it's like a car bomb or something. I don't know. There's a couple of them. Maybe there was like a tank rolling through. Nah, this one's been here a while. It's all graffitied up. What? Oh, here.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny.
What you
want? The music stopped, but hi. Leave her alone. God, the fucking shit Denton can say.
Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police.
I bet, buddy.
Son of a...
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, come here. Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right. The weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
I've been hearing about this punk JoJo. I'll straighten him out if you can tell me where to find him.
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
That's enough. Warehouse.
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff. Plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, and she's the girl that the dad was looking for. Okay. He has a sawed-off and a crowbar. Jack shit. Got it. Okay, so this JoJo guy is the one who's holed up in the warehouse with all the fucking crazy shit all over it. Got it. Okay, let's check our stuff here. The secret generator allegedly in the warehouse. Buck giant flatlining. 2 ways to JoJo's warehouse. Both through Osgood. Underground. Across rooftops. And we also have an image showing the rooftop guards here. Yeah, Osgood's imports right here. Oh, we were here before. This is where the fire escape shit is, I think. Okay. So now we've got a few reasons to head up there other than the main objective. Payphone? Ooh, prop charger. Fuck, that's good. Fucking need that shit. The fucking prod is so useful. Alright, now how do we... We're here? Oh, wait, we should check out the clinic.
We have the situation under control, Agent.
Yeah, thanks. There's something back here. No, there ain't. Saw like a fly or something. I wonder where all those dinosaurs are at. Look at this fucking place. Whoa. There's like a whole thing up there. For like ventilation. This is like that fucking the entrance to the Men in Black in the Men in Black movie. This is like that big entrance.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
A complicated history of...
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
What a name. What do we got? We got family medicine, pediatrician, dental,
Please proceed to the examining room.
Shut up. Planned Parenthood, dermatology, child care and immunization, social services, addiction services, lifestyle monitoring.
We accept all forms of digital cash. Please have your card ready.
Ma'am, please. Alcoholism, substance abuse, chemical dependence, therapy plan, treatment, recovery, and we got disease control, primary care, preventive education.
I'm not permitted to give medical advice myself.
Miss. Okay, diagnostics, counseling, testing, case management, body reclamations. Oof.
Be prepared to give a description of your problem in 3 sentences or less.
My problem is you.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
She's doing great.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
Thanks. Oh, do we got one? Show me.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost.
Yo, do we got pamphlets? I want to read a pamphlet. Can I go in here? I can go in here.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
Did you say augmentation? The whole program. Augmentation work. Oh, is he talking about the...
Never mind.
As you
3K?
wish.
I have like half that. Oh, I have 2K. Augmentation. I would love some augmentations. Because I think that's one of these. I think that I imagine that would just like unlock that particular aug. Because I did see there was a regeneration thing.
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in a warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Bro, real fucking shame all the times I try to play this game I never made it this far. Because this is where shit gets good. This is where it's just like it's meat. The game is all meat. It's so fucking great. I love this shit. Like, it's just like stuff to examine and explore.
I want satisfaction.
Good for you.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you'd do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get great death.
Don't
That's
make
true.
me cold security.
How about that?
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
God. Fuck. Yeah. I found a body. Don't care? Alright. I just thought you'd like to know. Okay. What a great time. This is very sanitary. But yeah, man. It's almost... Wow, what a... It's a good thing that that's not a relevant commentary or anything right now. Hello.
Vectors. The vectors are all wrong. I was in the biochem department at the college. I know what I'm talking about.
Evil Flunder. Family first. Health of living service. Service. God speaks I want to be able to read that.
Awaiting authorization.
Okay. Neat that I can actually click on that. Yeah, what's that? Is that just a med kit? That's just a med kit. Oh wow. No cops. Yes, sex. Yes, dance. Yesterday. Everything is permitted. Nothing is free.
I'm with a patient right now.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn. I mean...
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me. When there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not.
We literally know, like, Ambrosia's real. There's a vaccine. There's literally a vaccine. Like, there's literally a vaccine that's being withheld from the people, which is why they're all fucking sick and dying here. 8%. I like how it tells you the amount of tool charges.
One of the doctors can help you.
Like, I can't get in there. Yeah, a lot of insight in here. How pissy are the bathrooms? Not as pissy. Yo. Love it. Really? Is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Is it? No. You think it's just the same bathroom? It's just like a window and there's just a duplicate dent in here? Wait a minute, okay. There's her. Oh, no. They're actually doing some mirror shit. That's actually a reflection, okay. Hold on, hold on. Now I want to, like, grab an object.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
Free clinic, huh? Hey, you got a potted plant. I don't think they would like me taking the bodies. Yeah, wow, there's actually nothing to pick up here. Oh, wait. Aha. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Like, it looks like it's just a window with how this mirror is situated, right? Also, where's the sink? There's no fucking sink in a clinic. What?
See one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
Thanks. See if the secretary has anything to say.
Consult one of the doctors.
No, she does not. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Goal accomplishment bonus. What did I do? Did I check the clinic for info? Like intel or something? I hope the hostage situation... Not the hostage situation. I wonder if, like, wasting time elsewhere, like, fuck shit up. Nah, we're good. Who's this guy?
All clear.
These guys. Alright. Alright. Now where the fuck? We gotta go to here? Right? Yeah, here. Oh. Position along with the police that will certainly overrun our defenses eventually. Guarding the tunnels leading to the generation station. Okay. So they got something cooking, and they just gotta hold out long enough so that it can be done. And we already broke into here from behind. I guess you can go from behind to avoid the gunfire before everybody's like done dying. Oh, do I know the password? I don't think I know the password. Well, I don't need to know. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? I have skill points to spend. Lockout time, as well as getting the ability to control automated gun turrets. That's neat. Advance the efficiency with which an agent bypasses security is increased moderately. That's probably pretty. I imagine that increases the efficiency of the multi-tool, right? Or maybe it's just like the icebreaker or whatever. Well, we got 2K, which is enough for a couple stuff. Like one thing. Or two of these lesser things, but... Heavy weapons. I think electronics. That feels like the right choice here. Now this says 15 instead of 10. Or, well, actually more than that. Holy shit. God damn. That goes a long way now. Ooh, fuck. Augmentation upgrade canister. Bro. That's not even what I'm looking for. Oh, I have to go this way. Right, that's what that does. Okay. That's actually a way to bypass the crates more than it is anything else. Oh, no, wait, you go this way. Now we're in the... Okay, well, I want to go back. Wait, I don't know where a medbot is. Never mind. Never mind. We can't install the augmentation just yet. Okay, now we're in the alleyway. Which is... well, this is a dead end here. But let's take a look at... That's my knife. Let's take a look at our images. So, I'm guessing we're here. I don't know exactly where we are. We could be over here. We might be right here, actually. I see some scaffolding here, too. I think the scaffolding will take me up here. And then the rooftop passage takes me, like, around here. I'm guessing. I don't know about here. Okay. Yeah, this augmentation canister. Oh, or trained agents in the field. So maybe like the doctor could help me out because he was selling augments. I could probably go talk to him at the clinic. That's a bomb. A bomb. Aight. Let's see if we can pop it. There we go. never hear me coming. I guess they'll assume whoever set that off is probably dead, but you know. Yo, guess who hasn't received an email from their fucking groupmates still? Bro. I'm really gonna be spending the last 2 hours of the night working on that shit. Great. Oh. Sniper. Okay. So let's see if I can figure out where we are. So we're here? Am I here? I climbed up a ladder. Am I here? There's a guy there. I might be here? Okay, I can add notes. There's also a sniper up here. Fuck. No, wait. No, that's the legend. That's the legend. That's not actually a guy. Well, I see this guy here. You see these pillars? That's one of the recognizable patterns on the map. Yeah, apparently we're on an elevated platform like this. Oh, okay. There's a guard over there. Let's see. So... Oh, I might be here. On this rectangle here. If I'm looking down at this, and I'm looking to the side, and I can see, like, this way. Right? Because here's the fire escape right down below me. Right here, and I'm facing this direction. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah, you can. So what do we get? Well, gotta pop in here. Really? Okay, someone noticed me do that. I got a locked door. Helps to check if I have the key. A crowbar would be nice, huh? I don't need it. Is that a guy noticing me? No, this is a dead end. Prod charge. This is just loot. Okay. And I'm guessing that's another way in or out? You know what? I need lockpicks on my bar here. This needs more than what I got, though. No, it needs 2, but I don't know if I want to use that there. Because that might just be another way up to this area. Not really sure right now. There's a guy. Doesn't see me. Oh, and a broken bit of scaffolding, so it's just a one-way down. I see a laser grid right there. Barely, I can barely see it right there. It's blocking off this side of the alley from that side of the alley. And I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say these circles here, those are probably explosive barrels. Oh, I can yump. Hold on. I can yump. Here to here. Sort of. There we go. I'm trying to use my flashlight sparingly so I don't alert the dogs and waste the battery. But, like, if you guys can't see, I can't see, so don't worry. You're getting the full experience. It is very dark. Alright, I'm kind of disoriented here. Oh, I gotta consider that, the compass here. Is this image, north, south, east, west? I'm looking out a window somewhere. So I went from here. I went down this scaffolding. I landed on this building here. Now I'm here. You see these? These are the planks in front of me, and that's the window I'm looking at right here. So I get inside this building. And there's the guard here, and there's a guard behind me and above me, and a guard on my level to the left on the other side of this little structure here, I think. And I think that's the guy we were looking at. I think this is the guy I saw when I was back here, going the other way, or whatever. I saw this guy. I see this guy. There should be a guy to my right. That's the case. Up there. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I'm picking up all this ammo. Oh, god fucking... Okay, well that guy had a better line of sight than I thought. Okay. Well we're back here. Just a few paces back. There's a guy right fucking there. So that's the glass window. Is that guy on the map? That guy is on the map. He's that guy. Right there. So I want to be careful about that. And there's the guy that's up here. I might be able to take him out. This fucking guy spotted me earlier. I don't know if there's a way to reload manually. Does that alert anybody? Get a sniper rifle. You good? Yeah, no one noticed that. Thank fucking God. Alright. You know, I'm thinking... I'm gonna hide over here. I'm thinking, fuck the napalm launcher. I want a sniper rifle. There we go. It's fucking sniper. And we've been picking up some ammo for it. Military rifle is a superior tool. The interdiction of long targets. And there's a way up here. What is this? This gives me a better elevation, probably to like snipe guys out, but we're not interested in killing people. It does let me up here though. Oh, I can walk across here. Ah, I see. Okay. But that's like lit the fuck up, right? I guess I could do a bit of this, but... Did I get sniped? Fucking killed me. I guess I got sniped. I guess I got fucking sniped? Huh? What's my health? Well, that costs whole medkits to do. I probably should just hit heal all. Unless it's depleting them by percentage. Yeah, I think that guy I was looking at across the billboard saw me and took a fucking shot. We just gotta move fast.
Where I heard something.
They didn't.
Look for the building with the antenna.
That's him.
No, it's not. Fucking shot me. Could have pulled that one off better. Alright, well, we gotta heal that. Ooh, look at that shit. Gross. No one's dead. I missed what Alex was saying. Oh, I can check. Look for the building with the antenna. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, that's stained glass. What do we got in here? It's inside a warehouse. So let's evaluate where we are. So we crossed this billboard, and now we're here. We knocked that sniper out, and we're standing right here underneath this text. Across the way to the west is the antennas. I can't, it's too fucking dark, but it's out there. It's out there. Oh, there it is. It's below us. We got a guy. You guys see me? I'm guessing I want to drop down through here. I'm gonna take a wild fucking guess and just say... a bit of that. Whoop! Go. And we got... fire escape. Fake door, fake door. Ah, here's the window we saw. Okay. Get. I just like... That did nothing. There's a prod charger there. There's a fucking guy right there. Did you hear that? They didn't care about that. Okay, that guy's still being there. That's gonna cause some fucking issues. So we're gonna have to be a little careful. Does the satellite image... Nah, satellite image doesn't really show us much. We're right here. This is the rooftop we're about to jump on, I think. And then we gotta go down onto this rooftop and then go up this ladder. But it looks like there's a window or there's a something else. There's a couple other ways in here. Yeah, be careful. We have an uh-oh zone here. Pick it up. I need the box. No, not the box. I'm not here. You don't see me. Oh, we can go in again. Scaffolding is broken, but we can keep going down. And we will get to this roof? I think. A little bit of a jump, I think, from down there could get us there. Let's see what's up here. It's so fucking dark. Ooh, we got batteries to make up for it. And med kits. All this... Please. Getting back out through that window is gonna be annoying. Oh, this is just up here. This is just where I came from. Fucking stupid as shit. Okay. Oops. It's too heavy to lift because there's another object on it. I know I don't need to do this, but this is like a safer exit. Okay, so we do have to go... There's that roof here, which goes back. That backtracks. And then we've got... down here. I can just drop it. Prod charger? Sure do. Okay. Save. I can't fucking see. Well, this area is lit up like a Christmas tree. Let's be careful. We only really got one way to go. Straight through here. Fuck it. He's right there. Ah, fuck, the other guy's... I fell. Alright. We gotta find another way. That ain't gonna cut it. Going up that way, that leaves us a sitting deck for all the snipers to be left awake. There's dogs down there. I got spotted. Probably by the dogs. I'm thinking like this way. To the left. Seems like the way to go. I have to go up the fucking stairs. There's little baby stairs here. There's these fuckers down here I don't like. And they have dogs. And there's like these bright lights everywhere. It feels like the ladder here is kind of where I have to go. I just have to time it correctly. Because going this way with a dog... Like, that dog's making that not possible. And there's no, like, high ground I can take to sneak about. Definitely feels like I have to go up this way. Dog spotted me. They're opening fire. This guy's here.
Take him out.
I missed?
God damn.
Ah, shit. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Man, this roof entrance kind of fucking sucks. Let's poke around while we're here. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Well, there's the generator. Oh, they're shooting their own guys. That's something. So some of them are unarmed. It looks like. That's interesting.
Something funny about
Oh, it's me.
every credit says I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Anybody see him? I think we're
Nah, no one sees him.
Take him out.
Oh, they see me. Oh, that's disorienting. That's so fucking disorienting. You go away. Oh, they can open that. Where's this? Oh, this is like a side entrance. Okay, we need to get our way over here. So this is where the dogs are. This is where those two dogs are by themselves. I think... Okay, I think I might be able to snipe those dogs with the dart... With the tranquilizer. Not these guys. These guys over here. Over fucking here? Is there a way down, though? That's the problem. I don't know if I can get down. It's like, shooting the dog is one thing, but... That seems like the perfect way in, right? Doesn't it? How the fuck do I get down there? I mean, I guess the dog can be alerted and it's okay. Can I target the paper? There's the dog. That wasn't a hit. I'll wait for the dog to like get up here. Get up in my face. Oh, no, that was a hit. Okay. Okay, those are those dogs taken care of. What? How do I get down there? I mean, there's a light fixture here. Can I land on that? I wonder if that has closed. Let's find out. Oh, it does. Awesome. Okay, that works. Hi, doggy. Oh, it's dead. Why does that kill it? I'm using tranq darts. Whatever. I guess animals don't go unconscious, they just die. I mean, I guess that was probably formulated for a human, and human is much bigger than dog. Those dogs, at least. You're telling me this isn't a booby trap? Oh, just some fucking boxes. Okay. Okay. Aha! Yeah, here we are. Okay, this is gonna take us into a critical spot. Right here. Oh, you know what? What's up here? Hello? Yep. Hello? Hello? This is just another way up onto the roof, it looks like. Which is good, but we don't need that. Thought I saw someone on the other side of that for a second. But yeah, here we go. The door strike's pretty weak. I had a way of dealing with that. Or if I knew how. Precisely. Okay, guess who might have gotten an email? Yeah, let's make a hard save. Let me check my email. Okay, looks like we're coming along. Alright. Oh, I got that an hour ago. What the fuck? Phone? Not alerting me? Whatever. That's fine. Okay. I'll just have to wrap this mission up and we'll be good. I can't let this take more than, like, 45 minutes. Don't know if I have any info that'll get me to that. But I could use an icebreaker, but that would only be available for a short amount of time. If we are fucking inside, is the thing. That's the thing, though. We did hear one password mentioned, I think, in relation to NSF. Smuggler's a man. Righteous. Righteous is probably the password. Hop on over. I was holding crouch, can you tell? What if I just 2 episode? Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent, huh? Cool.
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while we take the chopper back to HQ.
Man, blowing that up sure was the violent option, huh? Remember how many guys were in this building?
Wait, quiet.
Shit. Oh, no, there's our buddies. Oh, shit. I got shot. Something? Ugh. I got poison. Saving. Get to the careful. Oh, there it is.
Last boarding call. Not go HQ.
Just had to run over and click it.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Now is not the time to talk.
Let's go.
There we go. By the fucking skin of our teeth. We made it. Oh, look, it's Jesus. Holy smokes. That's good. That's a good bit. Well, that's a good place to call it for today. Back at Liberty Island. Back at base. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for watching. It's still playing sound effects. It's not closed yet. Awesome. Well, there you go. That stream ran a little bit longer than I thought it would. But all is well. Fuck. My computer's not well. My computer's never well. Alright. Play the music. There we go. Now, I gotta go type some shit into a Google Doc but that should take 5 minutes. But it's a good thing we finished that level because it's 10 p.m. and we want to get that in by 11. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks, hey, thanks David for watching. You don't usually tune in that often. Hi. I know you're still here because you're a mod and it tells me. I don't have a bead on anyone else but mods. Mods are like the one chat member. No worries, it happens. No worries, David, it happens. But yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah, alright. Anywho, that's nice to hear. Yo, this game's great. Deus Ex is fucking great. Holy shit. I'm glad my first proper experience with this gets to be streamed, but I'm also like, wow. I've been missing out. Holy shit. People aren't fucking around when they're saying how good this game is. Like I'm being a stupid shithead. I feel like I'm playing like a bit of an idiot, but like, oh my god. Bro, I'm having a good time. I'm glad I picked this to be the next like ongoing game we're doing on stream. That's cool. Anyway, god, the clock is ticking down. The Barnyard stream is gonna have to happen soon. Gonna have to get off my ass and do that. Can't let having another stream game be an excuse to put that off more. That said, I'm not exactly putting it off because the donation period isn't over yet. Oh well. Oh yeah, and Stream Set 2.0, I'm taking a little break from working on it. I need some time away from it, and I'll probably like spend a week not working on it, and then I'll come back to it with a fresh set of eyes. I kind of hit that point creatively where it's like, I need to stop before I burn myself out. I like caught myself this past week, like, oh geez, because I was having a really hard time like making stuff like fit. But yeah, that might not be done by the end of this month, but maybe sometime October, we'll see. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next one, and have a nice night. But before you go, you must remember.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.
I should probably make that way quieter. Oh well.